and check up on it. Got it, flown it. Oh, I know you want it. While I turn around you, watch me check up on it. You watching me shake it, shake it, shake it.
Yes, I'm crying. This was supposed to like raise up, started to give that whole frontal, and it is. See how fluffy this thing turned out. Hi you all. I know this makeup is looking worn out. This makeup is looking haggard. Like everything about this makeup is not looking nice at all. But I don't care. Okay, I'm going out. Yeah, because I'm craving mashed potatoes. I am craving mashed potatoes, you guys. Yes, that's the reason I'm going out now. But the thing is, my plan is because I have a couple of errands to run, I might not go back home. I might not go right home after I am done buying the ingredient, because I'm going okay, don't mention. I am going out now to the mall. I'm going out to the mall, to the store, to buy the things that I'll be using in making my mashed potatoes. I want to buy heavy cream or cooking cream, anyone, and I'll be buying butter. Then for the potatoes, if I get potatoes in the mall, I will buy, but if I don't, I'll have to come back home and send someone from the house to go to the market to buy Irish potatoes for me. Yeah, I don't know why I'm craving mashed potatoes all of a sudden, though I like mashed potatoes, okay, but it has been so long I had it. The reason for that is because when I prepare it, no one, even the kids, no single person in the house eats that. Like, no single person in the house eats it at all. So I'm always like, what's the point? After all, at the end of the day, now let me go chop them. They know they give me mouth. That's why I hardly make it at home. Now that I'm craving it, I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go buy the ingredients. I'm making myself the creamy, fluffy mashed potatoes. I like it, and I am very good at making that mashed potato, like the creamy, fluffy ones. Yeah. When I'm done buying that from the mall, I have to return this. Okay, I know I've made a story. I've given the whole vibe, the whole story pertaining this camera. Okay, this is not camera, this is the tripod that came with the camera. Bluetooth I beg you, not tripod but not like the regular tripod. This one is unique. Yeah. But anyways, what I'm saying is there is a story behind this thing, and I've shared that story in my other channel. Yeah, so I don't know, like this whole thing is looking messed up already, but let me just give a little bit of the story, just a little bit, because I know most of you all watching me here came from my other channel. Yeah, I know that. So the story behind it is I got this camera in January, 2nd of January, and I couldn't even use it up to a week. In fact, I only filmed a video, like only a video with it before it got bad. The camera got bad. It stopped turning up, and I had to send it back to where I got it from. Yeah, I sent it back, and these people kept stalling. They were gonna fix it, and in my head I was like, why would I even start using something that was fixed? It doesn't even make any sense. But you know, Niger now, but it is from Niger. How they be? If you do gra, you don't go see your body again. Like you all know, you know this country. So I was being patient with them. They were telling me they would send it to Dubai to fix. They sent it to Sunny Store to fix. In my head, I already given up. I'm like, why would I even start using something that was fixed? Like, I just got this. Why would it start being fixed? You know? But thank God, say no, let them fix. You know, let them fix. And they don't have another one. So I have been refunded after like 6 weeks, a month to 6 weeks thereabouts. I was refunded, and after I was refunded, I was with this, because when I sent back the camera, I didn't send back the tripod with it, and this tripod was sold together with the camera. But because in my head I was like, they're gonna exchange the camera for me, there was no point of sending the tripod. So now I want to go send back the tripod because I have been refunded. The story is not long though, it's not long. I look terrible with this my makeup. But anyways, yeah, I want to go send it back to the logistic. I'm going to the logistic. From logistic, I'll go to the mall. From the mall, I want to buy some drinks for my store, and from there I will go pick up the kids. So I will talk to you all later. Bye.
Time goes by and still the same feeling. If I look back, everything's the same. I wish I could change it all, but I'm so scared to lose it all.
Hey guys, this is my makeup. My makeup is so horrible. That is why I'm wearing this shade, nothing else. Like, that's the only reason. Basically, I don't like making up on sunny days. The reason I actually did was because I filmed the See That video. Yeah, and I am done from the mall. I first of all finished from sending out GIG, where I returned the package. Yeah, the tripod. And I got this. I've been seeing a lot of ads about this soda. It's a fizzy, it should be a fizzy drink. Just normal fizzy. I don't know what I don't see the hype about this. It's just tasting normal, the normal way fizzy drinks taste. So right now I'm gonna start heading to the kids' school. I got for the kids because, yeah, I have to. Is it my phone? I should taste this one. Let me taste this one. I think I like this one better. This one tastes like apple drink, like lacasera. Yeah, tastes like lacasera. This tastes more like something different. And I also bought this, my moisturizer. This is E45. This is the second bottle I am using. I recently started using this E47. Okay, E45. I have used only one. In fact, it's a very small one, the smallest size. That one was very small. To think that their prices are even close. I think I got that one for 4,800, and this one I got this for 4,000. I'm sorry, 5,000. Let me check. 5,800. Okay, I got the small size, and that one is very small. It's not even half of this. I don't know, sure, but I got that one for 4,800, and this one is 5,800. I mean, it's good, right? It's a good buy. I won't even lie. Hey guys, so I'm home now. Well, I've been home since, but I want to start cooking dinner, and my mashed potato and T-bone, beef, just everything I told you, like things that I'm craving for. But I'm also cooking dinner for the house. I'll bring you along, okay? So you guys, this is my potatoes. I have peeled the back, chopped it into this size, and right now I want to start boiling it. And by the way, I didn't wait for the water to boil. The best process is just cooking it along with the water. Yeah, yes. That's the secret of getting a fluffy one. And I'm making this. I'm cooking beans here. That's what the rest of the house are having for dinner. Yeah.
Falling in love in my old blue car, driving through the night with you on my mind. All I wear.
Like, I miss doing a cook with me video, not like specifically for just cook with me, but I miss cooking in vlogs. So this was what I was showing you all. This right here, I'm gonna prepare this for hubby and I. This is today's special. That is, it's today's meat. Is that correct? I don't know.
Swimming in the dark, he's always such a rush.
Mommy?
Lamb chop.
Lamb chop?
It's called lamb chop. It's not for you, not for anybody.
You're sitting in the back, laughing with your
Mommy said I
got a glimpse of you
that
underneath
mommy is sauce.
now it's in
Shift to you to like this, she's Jesus. She or my Jesus. Yes, she's Jesus.
you. All I can see is you. Oh, you you're gone too soon. Sun-kissed lover, all I think about is you. Oh, I see it's true. Everything I do from now, I do it for you.
Coriander and parsley. I have coriander and parsley.
All of the things that I used to be are pictures on my wall for everyone to see. All of the words that I mean to use are trapped inside my head. Instead, I sing them for you. You. I sing them for you. You. Oh, you're gone too soon. Sun-kissed lover, all I think about is you. Oh, I see it's true. Everything I do from now, I do it for you.
See how fluffy this thing turned out. Negodu. Just negodu. Hey God, Olua. This is what I'm craving for, nothing else. Okay, I'm just gonna add a pinch of salt. And probably pepper. Pinch of salt. Pinch of pepper. Red pepper. I have white pepper, but I don't know, for some weird reason lately I haven't been liking it. I haven't been loving white pepper in my food. I don't know why. I used to like it before.
Too soon, sun-kissed lover, all I think about is you. Oh, I see it's true. Everything I do from now, I do it for you.
Guys, leave in the comments. Yeah, I cannot be the only one that don't like jollof beans, like that one that you fry the sauce separately before you pour into the beans, that whole jollof vibe. I cannot be the only one that don't like it. Like, I don't like it. I like my palm, like I want to go and pour in some palm oil into my beans. I don't like all those extra miles you people are going. To me, I feel like you're abusing the beans. Yeah, I just like it simple, the original way, the natural way. That's how I like my beans too. All those clinical process, you put tomatoes, some even adding tomatoes. Nah, can never be me. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna put in my oil. Sometimes the highest I can do is to heat up this oil in another pan before I pour it in. That's the highest I can do. Anything more than that, count me out, literally. In goes my oil. Yeah, I think that's enough, if not much. See, I carry camera with my hands. Let me just place this camera on tripod so I'm going to make the steak with this deliciousness I'm preparing. And look at my mix. This is how far it has gone. You guys just check out my beans. See, I don't like stress food. This is why I like my beans. It's just simple but delicious. And I think this is good. Guys, I'm sorry I didn't come on here. I think the last time I was here was after making the food I was craving. I think if I'm not mistaken. Today is Saturday, by the way. I have a couple of things to do today. One of them, or the most important of them all, is making my daughter's hair, making Adobe's hair. And it's already 12. I haven't even started. I haven't washed her hair. I haven't done nothing. That was because I had to rush out. I just got back home right now. I had to rush out to go get the things that I'll be using for her hair, and also to pick up a hair that I left at a salon so it can be stretched and coiled. You guys, ask me the reason I have to take these things to the salon. Because I do this thing myself. I have all this equipment. Please don't. I want to talk. See, I have all this equipment. I have a coiler. I have a health, please. I have a coiler. I have a straightener. Everything that you can use in styling hair. I even have some of them. I have multiples of them. Not that I'm a stylist or anything of such, but I just derive joy in buying stuff like that. I love buying stuff like that. Oh well, I love buying everything. Okay. So I have all these things that I can use for hair. and I know how to do all these things. I know how. I even have a video of revamping hair and styling hair, and I revamped those hair to perfection. I styled those hair to perfection. You can go check out the video. I will leave the title of the video here. I will leave it also in the description box. You can go check out the video. Like, I styled those hair to perfection. But for some weird reasons, I decided to take these things to the salon. I think the reason for that was because I will use the time I would have used to do these things to do something else. Yeah, yes, that was the reason for that, and now I regret it so much. So I just went on to pick up these two hair. This is not the only two hair I've revamped. I think I've revamped other, or not revamped. Stop doing that. This is not the only two hair that I've taken to the salon for styling. I have taken that two other hair that I've taken there, but these two are these two have given me headache. Like, I am tired. Let me show you guys something. I'm gonna wear this hair, okay? You see this particular wig? I wigged it myself. And whenever I wig hair myself, I make sure that it's big, because I don't want a situation where my hair and this side corners of my hair will be showing, or the back of my head. I just want everything to be covered. That is one thing I always go for, and that was what happened with this wig. I did that this week. The matter of fact, this wig is bigger than every other wig I have. Like, it covers everything that I have to pull it back. But let me wear this wig now. See, it's not, my back of my hair is not covered. Let me try and cover the back of my head so that hey God, I want to cry.
Mommy, are you crying?
Yes, I'm crying. See, I have not even covered the back of my head. This thing is not entering my head, it's just shallow. You know how cap is supposed to be like cap, like, but this one is just shallow like this, almost looking like this. That's how this wig is. This is, I did not tell them, I only said style this hair. Style this wig for me. I did not say touch it, do touch up on the wig cap. I never said anything like that. And to think that the wig is now slacking. Why is it slacking? Who wore my wig? See, this is not even funny. It's not funny. And if I tell you guys how much I was charged for these wigs, see, okay, it's not, this one is not even, it's another one that have even a bigger problem than this one. This is a frontal wig, and when I took this wig to them, I just told them to style it, and I was charged the money. I said okay, I paid immediately. Yeah, and I went more than 3 good times, and these 3 times that I went are in different weeks. Like, this week I go once, next week I go once, and all of them my wig go not just to style, like coil hair that I used to cover myself. What is even wrong with me? Something that I do for myself all the time. I took it to a salon for them to coil it, and I ended up with problem. So the last time I went there to take this wig, I was told that because of a problem it have this thing, there is a sewing, okay, not that one, there's a sewing on the frontal lace, there's a sewing there, and this sewing, you see this salon, I remember 2 years ago when I went to this salon for them to install it on my head. This is why I do all this is myself. It's not like I went to this salon for them to install it on my head, and these people ended up tearing it. They ended up tearing it, and because of, see, I'm a very naive person, and it gets on my nerve. I don't know if I should say naive or timid. Yes, I'm a very timid person that I don't speak out, and it has affected me a lot in this life, and that people take me for granted. Like, when this thing happened, I never talked anything. Not like I didn't notice in the process when they tore my wig, like they tore my lace, my frontal lace. I didn't say anything. I carried my head and went home like that. So the person that was handling this wig for me told me, because of this thing here, that was what is slowing him down, that he would want to re-wig the hair again. I said okay, that I want to re-wig the hair, and in the process of re-wigging the hair, this thing will no longer be there. You have to like cut the wig. In fact, I don't know if I can explain what he was saying, but it kind of made sense. And I said okay, go ahead. He told me the price of wigging the hair. Health, don't talk, please. He told me the price of wigging the hair, and I was cool with it, even though it was very expensive. See, I'm really sad right now. I'm not even sad because of the amount of money I spent on this thing, because it's way more pricey than a normal price. I am sad because people take advantage of my quietness a lot, and I don't blame them, because these are situations that when people do these things to you, you comfort them. I don't comfort. I'm not a confrontational. Yeah, I'm not. I don't confront people. I don't. I just move on. I feel sad and everything, and I move on. I move past it. That is my kind of person, and I don't know. It's not a good thing at all. It's not even good, because people are going to toss you around. People will likely want to use your head every second, every chance that they get. This wig was very good. Like, it's just in this state. This wig was the same. Like, this same thing you're seeing right now was in the state this wig was when I gave it to them, because I bought this wig like this. It was styled. It was already wig. Like, I bought the hair like this as a wig, and I never touched it. The frontal was plucked, like everything. The wig, the frontal lace was bleached. Everything was intact when I got it. This wig is over 3 years or 4 years now. I should be over 4 years now, and I have been rocking it like that. This wig has never given me any problem, except the fact that whenever I wear it, it's kind of not my head size. My side, even though it's supposed to be a frontal, but because of how it is, I don't wear it as a frontal, because of the side of my hair always end up showing, and I mostly do not wear it as a frontal. So when the guy told me that the wig is small, he will have to use a bigger cap and expand it so that it can be covering all my head, I said fine. I was excited about it. I was like, okay, cool, fine, go ahead. He charged me the price. This guy told me that he was gonna remove this cut, like he was gonna make the wig cap big enough that this cut will no longer be showing. Like, this part, I don't know how to explain this, and I accepted. But this thing is still here. This wig doesn't look like anything that was wig, and I paid for wig. This is how the wig that I gave them is. This thing wasn't touched. This was not rewigged at all. Like, this is how this wig was. It was not rewigged. As if that is not enough. Even the styling, the only thing I'm seeing here is it was only coiled. This thing is only coiled. The front, this is supposed to be a frontal. This is the same way I always wear this wig. This is this, like, nothing was touched on here. Let me wear it. See, this is it. Like, I'm trying to pull it over to the front, and I cannot do any frontal shit with this thing. I just can't. There is no frontal that can go on with this thing. Maybe these things we're supposed to, like, lift up instead of lay down and looking like a closure. I don't know if you guys are getting it. The thing that is hurting me now, the reason I've decided I'm not going back there again for another complaint, is because I was there when this whole thing was put. Like, it was still in the rollers, cause when I got there, they have to remove the rollers and package it for me. I was sitting down there, and I did not, like, make any move to inquire, to check if they did a good job, if they did what I asked them to do. I didn't. I was just sitting there. So this is entirely my fault, and maybe this should teach me a lesson to stop being timid, to always stand up for my rights, to always stand up to people, to always confront people, because this is becoming too much. So I literally just came to this window right now to conclude this vlog. As soon as I sat down on this bed, this gen, I don't know if you guys are hearing the sound of this gen, they just turned on the gen. Oh my god, see, this country is noisy, sha. Hey, you can't compete with the noise in this country. Like, no one can compete with it. Oh my god, I just came on here to sit down. The next thing I started hearing sound of gen. Like, who does that in this hot afternoon? Who is on gen? Who is on gen? Oh my god. Anyways, guys, I just realized now that I didn't finish the vlog on the last clip like I wanted to, but I got emotional that I almost broke down. Okay, so I didn't even finish my sentence, but I think it was good that way. The reason I got emotional it's not because of how much I was charged, because trust me, I was cheated. Let me tell you how I realized I was cheated. Like, I was really, really cheated. Let me tell you how I realized that. I had to go back. Like, in one of those days, I was going to check on the wig, if it has been made. Yeah, you guys know the story already. I had to meet the receptionist of that salon to ask, how much do you guys pay for wig? And the receptionist told me something else, something different from what I was charged. Like, it was almost half of what I was charged for rewigging that wig. that wasn't wiggle. See, the journal's off. It was half of what I paid for wigging the wig. That was what the reception told me. And I asked the person, do you guys style wig when you wig? Do you guys style the hair after wigging? She said yes. I paid differently for styling. I paid differently for wigging. And none of this happened on the wig. It wasn't styled. Sorry, it wasn't wigged, and the stand was just coiling. The front, in fact, I don't want to go back to the whole story, but I felt like I should clarify something. And the reason I felt emotional, the reason I started feeling bad, like I felt really bad, was because this is something that happened a lot and I was over it. I don't speak up, I don't speak out. Yeah, shouting, mommy. You're shouting, please. I don't speak out when I should. Like, I allow people. I don't speak out. That was why I felt emotional. Like, this is a situation where I could have talked. I could have even fled up. I could have gotten angry, you know. But I never did any of those. I was mad at myself. I was very angry at myself. Hopefully, things start getting better. I really want to work on that area of my life. Like, I am really, 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 really on motion and working on that aspect of my life, because if I tell you guys that I don't stand for this life because of that attitude, like things that have been denied, things I've gone through, just because I don't speak up, just because I am timid, just because yeah, I'm really working on that, but it's really gonna take a while. I really have to. So yeah, that's the end of this vlog. If you haven't subscribed, endeavor to do that right now. Thumbs up to this video, share this video, and see you in my next one. Bye.